This week's WWE SmackDown ratings report. Here I give you the Raw ratings and the SmackDown ratings every Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. If there's a holiday, obviously they will be delayed by a day or two. This week's SmackDown featuring an advertised Shane McMahon announcement, Jerry Lawler hosting the return of King's Court, plus Becky Lynch versus SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss, and a steel cage main event drew 2.652 million viewers. This is up from last week's 2.533 million viewers. SmackDown was number 10 for the night in cable and viewership, behind Curse of Oak Island and all those other shows. There's a bunch of them. But the one thing to note, SmackDown was number 1 in the 18 to 49 demographic. In comparison, Monday's Raw averaged 3.271 million viewers, up from last week's 2.907 million viewers. Now the breakdown goes like this. January 3rd's episode, 2.596. January 10th, 2.533 and 2.652 million viewers for the January 17th episode of WWE Tuesday Night SmackDown. It was a strong show, but Raw is a flagship show. They always promote it. They always put it out there. People are accustomed to Monday Night Raw, so Raw is probably always going to be leading in the ratings. And as good as SmackDown is, and as strong as it is, and as it keeps getting better, and, obviously there's no comparison between Raw and SmackDown. SmackDown is light years ahead, but when you're watching 3 hours of Raw, then you got NXT, you got TNA, you got other promotions, SmackDown's always going to be probably behind just a little bit. Now, going to another report here, viewers and subscribers. Raw's average, like I said, 3.271 million viewers, beating SmackDown's viewership by 23% and was up from last week's 2.907 million viewers. So, like I said, naturally, Monday Night Raw's probably, if SmackDown had the Goldbergs and the Lesnars and the Undertakers and all those guys, I'm sure the ratings would be even more compatible, but it is what it is. It's SmackDown. It's the ratings report. Make sure to go check out all the videos previous to this one. I hope YouTube is putting out my videos today. I hope that YouTube is actually being alerting my viewers and my subscribers. But if not, smash that bell and check out my official Facebook fan page, as I always update that all the time. Very crucial to like my official Facebook fan page, as I post all updates and videos on there as well, and redirect back to youtube.com. If you would like to donate to my Patreon with the hopes of YouTube becoming my full-time job, that would be very much appreciated. The link for that is in the description of this video. Once again, SmackDown was a hell of a lot better than Monday Night Raw. Obviously, SmackDown blew Raw out of the water, but for some reason, Monday Night Raw, and there's a lot of reason for it, like I mentioned earlier in the video, why SmackDown will, there'll be times when Raw does get beat, but it's not going to be by a landslide, and, but it is what it is. I mean, SmackDown's a great show, and if they put SmackDown first and then Raw was second, I'm sure SmackDown would do better in the ratings as well. But obviously, moving to Tuesday night was a positive thing for the Blue brand. Your comments and your opinions. And like I said, I'm sure we haven't seen the last of Monday Night Raw getting beat, but it just isn't going to be anytime soon. But you just never know. Anything can happen in the WWE. Make sure to share, subscribe, comment, and smash that bell. This has been Sean's Entertainment, where I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. More to come.